Okay, good morning everyone. Good morning everyone. So let us start with the another example of different types of fluid. Okay, last time we have already covered one example of combine of all the types of the fluid. Okay, so I'm mentioning the question on the screen. Okay, just copy the question. Then we shall move on to make the network diagram and solve the fluid. Okay, so we'll also dictate. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. So these activities are mentioned. Corresponding days are 3, 4, 6, 3, 6, 4, 5, 3, 6, 4, 4, and 4. Okay, this question is compulsory for everyone to do. Okay, whoever I'm asking to give the values and is not able to give me the answer, I will not consider the attendance, because this is important from exam point of view also, and this is the basic thing required for the upcoming questions. Okay, upcoming methods. Okay, now preceding activity and succeeding activity both are given. So for A, 3 days, preceding is none, succeeding is B, C. For B, 4 days, preceding A, succeeding D. C, 6 days, preceding A, succeeding D, E. D activity, 3 days, B, C, F. E activity, 6 days, preceding C, succeeding G. Okay. Then next is F, 4 days, D, I, G, 5, E, succeeding is H, J. For H, 3, G, I, 6 days, preceding F, H, succeeding L. J activity, duration 4, preceding G, succeeding K. K activity, duration 4, preceding J, succeeding L. L activity, 4 days, I, K, and succeeding is none. So that you know that that is the last activity, because it does not have any succeeding. Okay, come on, make the network diagram. I want to check out, is there a usage of dummy or no? If yes, how many dummies? Tell me that. I'll give you 2 minutes. Try to do it quickly. Yes, anyone solve the network? Tell me if there is usage of dummy or not. Okay, so let us try to draw the network diagram. Okay, so I'll keep the question over here up so that you can easily check out the relation. Okay, so first activity is A. Okay, and it does not have any preceding. Okay, so from one node to node number 2, this activity will be A. Okay, then succeeding are B and C. That means I have to make two branches. One, B will be in upward direction. Okay, and C will be in downward direction. Okay, now for B and C, let us see. Preceding in both is A, but in B, succeeding is D, and in C, succeeding is D comma E. Okay, so now how to do this? Because I require D is succeeding for both B and C. Is it possible to do that without the use of dummy? No. So I have to introduce a dummy in this direction. Okay, where I will show the activity. Same way, E activity has to be shown over here because it has only C requirement left. Okay, so in this case, you can just show that E and D both are immediate successor of C. Okay, let us look further. For D, we have B and C both has the preceding. Succeeding is F. So here somewhere there will be F. Okay, then for F, I require D as the predecessor and I as successor. So I will be somewhere over here. Okay. Next is G. For G, I require E as the immediate predecessor. Okay, so that means it will be somewhere over here. Okay. And what is the next? H and J is the immediate successor. That means from this there should be two branches, one over here, one over here. But just wait. Okay, we'll just highlight this that this is remaining. Okay, next after G we have H. H preceding is G and succeeding is I. Okay, so succeeding is I means I have to join it somewhere over here. So anyway, I had to make two branches. So what I can do is one, I can join like this, and one I can make a straight line. So this one might be H, this can be J. So these two are fulfilled now. From G we have removed H and J. Same way for I, F and H both were required as a predecessor. So that is also shown. So next is remaining is L. Okay, but just wait before we move on to that. Okay, for J we require G as a predecessor, K is the successor, and for K we require succeeding as L. So L has to be over here compulsorily. Okay, and I require this to join. Which is this one? This is K. Okay. So all the activities are now shown and the relations are clear. Okay, so now mention the duration. 3, 4, 6, dummy, 0, then 3, 6, 5, 4, 3, 6, K is 4, K is 4, and L is 4. Okay, so I think the values are now clear. Okay, now find out the critical path by listing the path from 1 to the last value. So 3 is over here, 4 over here, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 9. Okay, give the numbering in such a way that it should be progressive. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 9, 10, 11. Okay, I hope you can see the last activity also. Okay, yes, Saloni, you did not understand the direction of arrow H and K. Okay, just a minute. You just see this I. Okay, this is L. Okay, for I, what is the requirement? Can you see? The requirement is preceding should be F and H. Okay, and succeeding should be L. Forget succeeding for now. Preceding is F and H. When you move in this direction, you have only F over here. You have only F over here. But if you want this type of the relation, then you require this type of the situation. F and H both combine, and from that we remove I. So this type of the situation, to get, I need to bring an activity H somewhere out of where it can join this node from where HI is coming out. Okay. Same way for this G, you required H and J both has the succeeding. So that means from here there are two branches. One can be in this direction and one can be in bottom direction. So instead of that, what I did, I connected this in the upper direction so that these two join like this, F and H, and I comes out of it. Did you understand? Because of this relationship required, F and H as the preceding, I had to join these two. Same way, your next question is about K. K, right? Okay. So for K, you can see over here that L requires I and K to be the preceding. Okay. So I is anyway coming over here, but K has to come over here. Why? Because here we are ending the J part. There is no succeeding part. So as we discussed in the rules of the network, that there should not be any free end or free hanging end. So K is joined on the top direction. Okay. So now I hope it is clear. Okay. Now in this question, what will happen is it is a slightly larger number of the activities. Okay. So when you decide the path of the critical path, okay, one way is to decide in that particular way. That is, you start from 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 11. Okay, another way is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10, 11. Okay, so likewise, there will be 4 or 5 paths. Okay, so if you don't want to follow that method, if you don't want to calculate it manually like that, okay, don't calculate the critical path right now. Okay, don't calculate the critical path calculation right now. Move on to the calculation of square and the triangle bracket. Okay, it will be automatically found out once we calculate the total flow. Okay, so now I am starting with the square brackets. Okay, so this one is 0. Okay, so I'm mentioning 0 on the top. Then 0 plus 3 is 3. Okay, instead of square brackets, I'm writing with pink colored pen so that it is visible for you. Okay, then 3 plus 4. Okay, this one is remaining, right? 3 plus 6. So 9. Now here, 9 plus 0 or 3 plus 4. So which is maximum? 9 is maximum. Then 9 plus 6, 15. 9 plus 3, 12. 15 plus 5, 20. So 20 plus 3 or 12 plus 4. So total is 23 maximum. Then 20 plus 4, so 24. 20 plus, sorry, 24 plus 4 and 23 plus 6. So highest is 29. And 29 plus 4, that is 33. So just check out if you are getting that value or not. So whatever value we get over here is a critical duration, or you can say project duration. Okay, now if we go in a reverse direction, this will be 33. Okay, 33 minus 4, so 29. 29 minus 4, so 25. Okay, 29 minus 6, so 23. Okay, now here there are two tails, so two options. 25 minus 4, that is 21. 23 minus 3, so 20. So lower value is 20. Okay, then 20 minus 5, so 15. 23 minus 4, so 19. 19 minus 3, so 16. Again here two tails, so two options. 15 minus 6, so 9. 16 minus 0, so 16. So lower value is 9. Again two option, 9 minus 6, 16 minus 4. Okay, so this is 3 and finally 0 over here. Okay, so just back out and write this. After this, we shall move on to the calculation of the different type of the flow. Okay, so I hope you have written this. Okay, so let me move on to the calculation of the float. Okay, I'm keeping this over here. Again, we'll start with the activities, duration, node, okay, and so on. So first column for activity, second column for duration, then node, then we have EST, EFT, LFT, then LST, total float, free float, independent float, and interfering float. Okay, here you can write down the headings. Okay, how many activities are there in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so A, B, C, D. After D, we have E, F, G, H, okay. Then we have the remaining activities I, J, K, L, and W. Okay, so this way I have divided this into 3 parts. Okay, so activity, days, then node, EST, EFT, LFT, LST, total float, free float, IND, that is independent float, and IF, that is interfering float. Okay, come on now, write down this days. So 3, 4, 6, D is 3, then E is 6, F is 4, G 5, H is 3, 6, 4, 4, 4, and 0. Also the node values. Okay, so A node is 1, 2, B node is 2, 4, C node is 2, 3, D node is 4, 5, E node is 3, 6, F is 5, 8, G is 6, 7, 7, 8, and I is 8, 10, J is 7, 9, K 9, 10, L 10, 11, and dummy is 3, 4. Okay, now I want you to calculate this. Okay, I'm not going to do this now. Okay, I will ask anyone to give me the entire sequence of the column. Either EST, EFT, LFT, LST, TF, FF, independent float, or interfering float. So I will ask 8 different people to give me the entire column. Okay, come on, calculate. I will give you just 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, and those person who I am asking, if they are not replying, then I will remove you directly. Yes, Divyesh, please speak what you are replying on the chat box. There is no relation with what you are writing. 379. What do you mean by that? You can just unmute and speak if you want.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yes. So it is done or not? EST column done or not? Yes, Pooja will give me the answer for EST column. D to D11 number. Give me the answer for entire EST column. What will be the value corresponding to A? Yes, Pooja. Pooja, we are waiting for you. Last time I'm asking. Okay, next person. Vasu. 10 number. Please give me the answer for EST column. Vasu. Yes, is there any problem with your mic? Why you require 2 minutes? Unmute and speak up. I'll not wait for 2 minutes because I already given you some time. Yes, Vasu. Last time I'm asking. If you have drawn the figure, you can just look into the figure and tell me the values. It does not require this much time. Through, you give me answer for first one. EST. Through. Okay. So 0. Then 3, 3, 9. Okay. then 9, 12, 15. Then we have for H. H will be, H is there on the 7 node, so 20. Okay, so after 20 we have 23, 20, K will be 24, and L will be 29. Okay, and dummy was 3, so 3 will be 9. Okay, so just check out the values. If there is any mistake, just please point it out. Okay, now do the total of these two, EST and days. So 3, 7, 9, 12, 15, 16, 20, 23. This is 29, 24, 28, 33, and 9. Okay, so I hope this is clear for everyone. Okay, now LFT. LFT means TLJ, that is J node of the triangle bracket. Okay, so for A, we have 3, 16, 9, 19, 10, 15, 23, 20, 23, 29, 25, 29, 33, and in this case 16. Okay, is it correct? For L, Nehal, you are asking EST. EST means TEI. Okay, so for L, a square bracket of I node. So I node is this 10. So this 29 value will come. Okay, I think you got confused with the TLJ and TEI formula. Okay, so this 29 will only come for that. Okay, now do the difference of this and LFT and days. So this will be 0, 12, 3, 16, 9, 19, 15, 20, 23, 21, 25, 29, and 16. Okay, so I hope this is also clear. Now the direct calculation of LFT is equal to the difference of finish time, that is LFT minus EFT. So 0, 4, sorry, this one will be 9, then 0, 7, 0, 7, 0, 0, 0 again, 1, 1, 0, 7. Okay, so you can just highlight the critical activities. Okay, so this is a 0 value of total float. So CA, CA, this is also CA. Why am I doing this? Because I have not found out the critical path. So I will make a chain of this path. So A, C, E, G, H, I, and dummy. Okay, so dummy will be in between. Okay, so okay, just a minute. There is some mistake then. Okay, dummy is not a part of that. Okay, so L is there. Okay, so A, C, E, G, H, I, and L. Okay, so you can see this path is formed of these activities. Okay, A, C, E, G, H, I, L, and all of them have a total float value of 0. Okay, so this is the second way in which you can find out the critical path. Okay, first way was you list out all the path, calculate the days, the maximum will be the critical path. Okay, this is another method. Okay, now free float, if I want to calculate, it will be 0. Okay, what is the formula? Square bracket of j node minus square bracket of I node minus duration. Okay, so suppose I want to do it for A. Square bracket of j node is 3, so 3 minus 0 minus this 3. Okay, so you will get 0. Okay, so I'm writing the values, you can just check out. Okay, so 0, 2, 0, again 0, 7, then 0, 0, 0, and corresponding to j it will be 1, again 1, then again 0. And for dummy, let us just check out 9 minus 0, so again 0. So these are the values of free float for the activities. Okay, now if I want independent float, okay, what is independent float formula? TEJ minus TLI minus duration. So 0, 2, 0. Okay, for D it is interesting, just check it out. 12 minus 16 minus 3, so it is minus 7. Yes, minus 7 is possible in case of independent float. Okay, so just remember this. Okay, all the remaining ones are 0. For dummy, let us just check out TJ minus, sorry, TJ is this one minus 9. Okay, so it is again 0. Okay, and interfering float is TF minus FF. So 0, 7, 0, 7, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. This is also 0 and 7. Okay, so just copy down this. Okay, Okay. Okay, I just saw your question, Saloni. Okay, negative value indicates, okay, in -7. Okay, here, right? In independent float. Okay, so in independent float, this -7 value. Generally, this -7 value indicates the lag time or a lead time for the activity. Okay, when you learn the software like Primavera, you will see that whenever there will be a negative value of the float, it either indicates a lag in the value or lag in the activity or a lead in the activity. In the case of the independent float, it is the time which is required beyond the schedule. Okay, so negative float is always a problem because it is the time that is required to complete beyond the schedule. Okay, so for now, you just understand that it is generally required in case of the lead time or the lag time, because for that you will require a certain knowledge of the software also, Primavera. Okay, so at that time we introduce this lead time concept and the lag time concept. Okay, so that is what is the negative sign over here. Okay, and now you can see that all the floats are calculated, but what we need to check out with respect to critical activity is all these critical activities are having a critical value, sorry, the total float value should be 0. Okay, so now any more doubts over here? If yes, then just tell me, otherwise I shall move forward to take the attendance. Okay. Okay. So I've taken the attendance. Okay, so you can leave now if there is no other doubt. Okay. So thank you very much. Have a nice day.